Ready to land that trophy fish. After thoroughly researching the market, we bought 8 of the best fishing nets and rigorously tested each one to give you the information you need to make the right choice. Our experts tested the selected fishing and landing nets in nearly every possible environment, from streams to lakes to bays, and of course, the open ocean. We made detailed notes on how each performed in metrics like portability, durability, and ease of use. Whether you want the top-of-line net or the best bang for your buck, our hands-on evaluations can help identify the right net for your needs. The first product on our list is KastKing Madbite Folding Landing Net. After extensive testing, the KastKing Madbite Folding Landing Net beat out the competition in several areas of performance, earning its status as our favorite overall. Ready to go? Pull the net out of the included bag, twist the handle grip to extend it out, then pull up both sides of the net to complete the setup. Slick. The hoop is relatively large, so landing a bigger fish shouldn't be much of a problem. Not only is this fishing net seemingly built to last, but it also has some smart features that many of the other nets couldn't match. One of the coolest might be the useful fish ruler built onto the handle. The entire assembly floats, which is reassuring when reeling in a fish and fiddling with a net at the same time. The net can also be used with one hand, a welcome detail when you hook the big one and you're fishing alone. The only downsides? The carry bag is unlikely to last long. Ours began to fall apart during our testing period. Not a big deal, but with the quality of the net, you'd expect the bag to be a little sturdier. Also, the button to fold the net was relatively small and sometimes hard to push forward. Despite these minor complaints, if you're looking for a net that is portable, versatile, and easy to use, look no further than the KastKing Madbite. The second product in our list is Ego S1 Genesis Rubber-Coated Nylon. Searching for a very versatile net? Look no further than the Ego S1 Genesis Floating Fishing Net. With over 30 different attachments, from transparent rubber mesh, opaque rubber mesh, nylon, PVC, trout, wading, lake, and ocean nets, to a gaff, a deck brush, and many more, this net can get the job done in just about every way imaginable. Throw in the fact that it floats, and it's an even more enticing choice. You can unscrew the sturdy extended pole to use a compact net to scoop up fish that are close, say from a kayak or small boat. The long foam grip also gives you the option to use it one or two-handed for those real hefty fish. The rubber-coated net on the version we tested features an extra deep well to ensure the catch of the day won't escape. The only real issue we had was the net itself. Its larger holes could let smaller fish wiggle their way out. And for catch and release, the thin nylon mesh may not be a great choice. It seems more likely to us to hurt the scales of a fish. But on the plus side, it moves through the water quickly to give you a split-second advantage when landing your catch. The next product in our list is PLUSINNO Foldable Nylon. If you're seeking both portability and ease of use, the PLUSINNO Foldable Fishing Net is the net for you. With a weight of just 14.5 ounces and a folded length of 17 inches, you'll be able to carry this out to your favorite fishing hole and haul out some dinner too. Not hungry? Its rubber-coated net is easy on fish for catch and release and reducing the chances of hook entanglements. With a respectable 12 inches net depth, you can also count on this fishing net to keep your catch exactly where you want it, in the net. Add in an extendable pole that gives you an extra 7 inches reach, and you can get out far enough to ensure you land the fish before it shakes the hook. Another benefit? This net floats. So even if you lose grip of the soft foam handle, you'll likely get it back, which is critical, because this net doesn't come with a wrist leash. One of the few things we found to complain about was the mechanism to extend the pole. It was sometimes difficult to turn and loosen, meaning valuable time could be lost when a fish is on the line. The hoop size is also on the smaller side, so getting a bigger fish in it could be tricky. But if these minor flaws don't bother you, we recommend snagging the PLUSINNO at a low price for a good product. The next product is SF Landing Net. If you're seriously into fly fishing or just want a great catch and release net for streams and lakes, the SF Fly Fishing Landing Net is the product for you. Its bamboo and hardwood construction lends it a classic look and quality feel that makes us suspect it will last for years to come. Plus, the magnetic wrist leash is another nifty feature that breaks away when you really need to reach for a fish, and it doubles as a convenient fish tool carrier, keeping things like your pliers within easy reach. And if you drop the net in the stream in a frenzy to land a fish, no worries. The net floats. We found only a few things to complain about with the SF Fly Fishing Landing Net. For one, it has limited versatility. It's really just designed for one type of fishing. Also, the reach is limited by the 9 inches handle. Unless you have incredibly long arms, a few fish could get away. But this thing is a master at what it's built to do, and if catch and release in streams and lakes is what you're into, you'll love it. This model's classy style and quality construction also make it a great gift to your angling loved ones. The next product is BUBBA Corrosion Resistant. If you want to turn some heads at the dock, look no further than the BUBBA Landing Net. Not only is it beautifully designed with a carbon fiber shaft, oversized red rubber grip, and a seriously reinforced aerospace aluminum connection between the pole and the hoop, but it can handle some epically big lake and ocean fish, too. The crosshair notches on the bottom of the handle are a nice touch while keeping this prized possession in your rod holder during rough seas. All that said, you'll pay a hefty price to get your hands on this flashy and durable fishing net. And on top of that, there are a few other downsides. For one, the net seems rather shallow for a tool designed to land 75-pound monsters. Plus, even with the carbon fiber shaft, the rod is quite heavy, and you would most definitely need to keep 2 hands on it at all times. But for dedicated anglers going for the big catch that need a model that can handle it, the BUBBA Landing Net may be just what you need. Just be prepared for some sticker shock. The next product is Wakeman Retractable Rubber. Ideal for fishing off a boat in a lake or out at sea, the Wakeman Fishing Retractable Rubber Landing Net gives you the reach and net size to land small to medium-size fish. The aluminum handle pulls out of the hoop quickly so that you can store the whole setup out of the way, and the thermoplastic rubber net material reduces tangles and is easy on fish. But from there on out, this net fell short in several areas. For one, the grip just doesn't provide that much, well, grip. Also, it's very short, so two-handed use is more complicated. The connection between the pole and the hoop doesn't seem very solid, and we could imagine this being a real concern when landing a heavier fish. It also comes with a flimsy wrist leash, which could spell trouble because this net will sink if dropped in the water. With all that said, the Wakeman Fishing Retractable Rubber Landing Net is reasonably priced and can get the job done in most situations. The next product in our list is RESTCLOUD Telescoping Aluminum. If you want the lightest and most space-saving design in a fishing net, look no further than the RESTCLOUD Fishing Landing Net with telescoping handle. With the handle fully extended, you'll have an impressive 50 inches reach, and when folded up, you can easily slip this in your backpack for a hike out to your go-to fishing hole. Unfortunately, you might not be using this landing net for very long. We worry that this model isn't built with durability in mind, hence the price. When fully extended, the handle feels like it might snap even without a fish in it. Still, it did hold up during our testing period and remained fully functional after landing several smaller fish. The nylon mesh net material is also prone to getting hooks caught in it, and if you drop it in the water, get ready to find a new net because this one sinks. Our testers recommend considering some of the other options to spend your money on. Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. As always, all the links about the products will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices, and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out.